peace, love, and light. It's your girl Andy May, the Neo Soul Songstress, and you are watching For the Love of Music. We're gonna have a nice guest on today. Oh my gosh, y'all. Come on in. I know it's a little darker than, how we usually have it. It is hot as a mug. We're being hit by the Pittsburgh heat wave. How the hell y'all feeling? What's up? All my people. Yeah. How y'all handling this heat wave, this mother freaking heat wave? I looked on the TV this morning on the morning news and they said 100 degrees. I said, Lord. Shh. I said, Lord, have mercy. I said, oh man. I said, I took one step outside and the heat just slapped me in the face like, get your ass back in there. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? What's up? Issue, what's up with you, baby? Oh, damn, already got 10 people on this bitch. All right. Go on and share that live. Share the live, people. Share the live and tag 5 people you would like to see on my show. Share the live for me real quick. Yeah. Oh, my gosh, girl. I'm like, it's hard to handle it. I'm like, my Lord. I said, let me fix this light here. Something. There we go. I say, shoot, just see me a little bit better. I say, these daggone curtain. Hey. Oh, yes, sir. I say, I'm over here trying to avoid it. What you doing? Sit down. No, you gotta go. Sit down. Just the shadows. Sit down. Oh man, yeah, this heat has been hitting me crazy, man. Yeah, but how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling blessed. Hope you cooling yourself down, drinking some water and everything. If you seeing my pretty face right here, you enjoy seeing my pretty face, go on and share the live. Share the mother freaking live so you guys can keep on seeing me on there and I can get some cool numbers. That'd be awesome to go viral one of these days. I say if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like. You said, I'm drinking Coke. That's funny. That is funny. Get out of there. Out. Close that door. Thank you, Issue. I see you. I appreciate who shares the live and who watches me. And, I say it's free to support. It's free to share the live. I said it'll cost you nothing. And tag 5 people you would like to see on my show. 5 people you want to see on my show. It don't cost you 1 penny. Don't cost you 1 penny. Oh, yes, my YouTube is For the Love of Music. FOR, The Love of Music on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to post I ain't got the link right there, but I could post I say the name. It's just like the name, how it is on Facebook, For the Love of Music. Wait a minute. For the Love of Music Talk Show. There we go. For the Love of Music Talk Show. Yeah, buddy. I said, we've been having some epic interviews. The last couple interviews I've been having, I said, Kiara, sis, you were tuning in. I appreciate you. I say, everybody who we have on there be dropping gems. Yes. We have a wonderful artist coming on here. I say he's a man of many hats.
Could you squish it for me?
For what?
This screen.
For what?
This.
For what?
But I think it's clean.
For what, baby?
But I think it's clean.
Where? Where's it for?
But
No, come on, go ahead in your room, child. You don't have no boo-boos. Go sit down. No, no boo-boos. No boo-boos.
I got poo-poos on my legs.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I need to. Yes, we definitely gotta do that, Empress. I say maybe you could, I say you could be one of my first. I say I want to start to do in-person interviews, and I said I especially bought a YouTube microphone, one of those little Bluetooth microphones, especially for that. I was like, oh, that's dope. Oh, it'll be like Channel 11 of this bitch. Everybody finna be watching me. I say y'all finna know everything that's going around in Pittsburgh. Yes, yes. Peace, love, and light, everybody. What's up, Jesse? I'm getting ready to interview your boy, Sweater Bob. That's why I got you. That's why I tagged you in the live, I say the man of many, 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 many hats. I say oh my gosh, man. I went to the art show one time, this art show at Level. This is how I met Sweater Bob. I was at this art show at it was an art, a little art display he had at Level Up Studios, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was beautiful paintings of black women and of butterflies and everything. So put that back. Put it back, yes. Come here. I said put it back. Go put that in your room. Nice try. And yes, and yeah, you had such a gravitating spirit. I was like, whoa, this dude is cool as heck, man. I say we got into conversation. I said, because the sister, I do draw myself. I draw and paint. I just ain't, had no inspirations in a long time. But I say, yeah, I draw and paint. So we got into a deep conversation. And then, I said, the rest is history. The rest is history. Oh, I appreciate you. And friends, both of y'all, you guys are awesome. Jesse and Kiara. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Go sit down. No, go sit down. Go sit down. Yeah, I'm just trying to gather up all my people here. I say, yeah, share the live. And tag 5 people you want to see on the show. If you really I say you like the way I interview, definitely have your entrepreneur friends, your entertainer friends, your business owners. Get them to come on my show, man. I say, because you ain't going, I say you get the exclusive interviews. Put it down. Yes, go sit down. Go in my room. And go sit down on the bed. You're done. You're done. I said I'm still dealing with the little one. I said at the same time I'm doing this. He has dope energy. I say he's a little sweetheart. Yes, definitely, Jesse. Jesse Marie, we definitely got to get together soon. Yes. And all of that good stuff. Yo. What up? Oh, yeah. Mama's job is never done. Absolutely. I say, shoes. I say, big up to the mamas, and to the daddies. I say, it's Father's Day weekend. Big up to the baby daddies, to the daddies out there, to the fathers, yeah. I say big up to all y'all. To the mommies too, because this is hard as hell. I say it ain't easy, and whoever said it is ain't really do it. Oh man, what's up, Esquire's in the mother freaking building? What's up with you, baby? Happy Father's Day to all of the wonderful fathers. If you're a father figure, stepfather, baby daddy, yeah, all that stuff. I say we gotta give peace to, I say, and pay homage to the fathers out there, man. I say Also, the people in my village who have, the people in my village who have been there for me and stuff like that, have been there for Nairobi and me in Nairobi. Because it takes a village. I don't know about y'all, but I know it takes a village to raise a child.
Mommy, is it for me?
Yeah, no. Put that back.
Just
Put that back. Put it back in the closet. She wants to wear one of her fancy dresses. No, you're not wearing that right now. Nope. I had to get that dry cleaned and everything. What's it, chicken and wontons? What's up, man? RJ, what's up with you, man? Look, we gotta do that again. Chicken and wontons, man. Look, y'all, I used to throw the most epic events, man. I say one time, it was for my birthday. I say he made all this chicken, and it was awesome. Yes. Oh yeah, this is Nairobi. I say she goes in the closet and she goes pulling out things and can I wear this? Can I wear that? No, baby, can't wear that. That she'll put on my high heels and stuff. Hi, Malik. What's up? Rhythm of the Night is in the mother freaking building. Speaking of Rhythm of the Night, like we're gonna be at what's the name of the spot, Malik? I say put the name of the spot. We're gonna be at a spot tomorrow auditioning for the Dutchtown Music Festival. I say that's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna be jamming out. I say put the time and the place in the comments, Malik, if you can. I appreciate it, man. I say because we gonna have a whole little. I say I'm not a full man, but I say with that keyboard I'm a full man. I say I'm manifesting some musicians, man. So manifesting some guitar players and some bass players and a drummer. So if y'all know any musicians, make sure you put them on with me, yeah? I say as long as they got a good spirit, that's all that matters. Esquire. Yeah, buddy. For real? No, for real, Esquire, I mean for real. We'll get this shoes. We could get something going nice. Oh, heck yeah. Well, if you for real, inbox me. Like, we'll get shoes. I'll put you to work real quick. Real quick. We can get you started real quick. I see, shoes. Yeah, Young Brothers. Yeah, okay. Young Brothers. It starts at 7 p.m. Oh, yeah, so if y'all in that, I say check that out right there. I say, because we gonna be at that spot tomorrow. Yeah, right there. I say right there at the bottom where Malik had commented, that's where we gonna be at. Rhythm of the Night Fusion Band. I said, we play all type of music. I say, look, if you need music at your cookouts and at your events, you need live music at your, if you need any live music at your events, your weddings, anything, any type of event, any type of crowd, guaranteed we will rock that crowd. I say between me and Malik and Myron Fisher and Andre DR3, the spoken word artist, I say we gonna get to it, yeah. I'm for real, Esquire. I say I need me a drummer. We'll play a little bit everything. Let's see. Okay. The heck? Oh, word. Okay. Okay, Kara. Okay. Shoot, yeah. That sounds great too. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Nairobi, what are you doing? Nairobi, get out of there. Go in your room. Well, go in your room then. Go get you something to fan off with here. What's wrong? Yeah, because you keep going in my closet and closing the door. That's why you're hot. There's air conditioning all throughout the house. I say, you over there going through my closet. Choose to go in there. Hot as heck outside. You want to go to the closet. I see. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, but people, make sure that you share the live. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube also. Like, basically, I'm trying to get all my past interviews on there and stuff. All of my recent interviews and stuff. I know I interviewed some cool people so far, man. I say these some cool cats, man. I say Kiera being one of them, K Melody being one of them, and let's see, we had DJ Goodnight on there, DJ Chevy, DJ Assassin. So you already know, like. That's already 3 people. That's good. Let's see who else that I had on there. I had a guy from a rock band in Ireland. I had a country singer on there. He was named Craig Veltri. And I had a couple people who performed for BT Awards and stuff. Jada Bloodman, Rich Music from Atlanta, Georgia. I had some artists I interviewed in Florida. Blue Note, Melinda Blue Note. Who else? I did so many interviews I did. Like I think I'm like on my I'm like somewhere near 70 interviews. I'm somewhere near 70 interviews. That's a lot, I say that's a lot of work, man. I'm proud of myself, man. Cause you look, y'all, man. This ain't what I'm doing right here. This ain't for the weak, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, a little something about me. I go through social anxiety. I have a hard time talking to people. When I'm talking to people in person, I be stuttering like Porky Pig. I'm like, I be sitting there stuttering when I'm talking to people in person. So I suck at doing that. But I could do it just like this. I say there's been a lot of inspirations, lot of inspirations as far as behind this show and everything. But yeah, we conquering over that social anxiety and doing the thing. I say I used to do sports and entertainment for the Centennial newspaper in Pittsburgh. So that's my experience with journalism. I say, this ain't no thing. I just said, I'm just going to interview people. Nah, this is something I've been doing for a long time. I say, I just, was doing it in a newspaper rather than see people see it in my face. But I get inspired every day by my fellow broadcasters. Hello, everybody. Oh, yes, Malik, you were a guest. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Nicole, I say, Blossom Nicole, you're amazing, too. I love you, girl. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Let's see. What's up? Hey, Carlosville in the building. What's up? Oh, man, that's where we're going to be at on Friday in Carlosville. I'm being over there with Wisdom World Beat Reggae Band. I believe it's at that park out there. Oh, I see our guest is ready. Hi, guest. Are you ready? If you're ready, type ready in the comments. I say, people watching, are you ready? If you're ready, put the hearts up. Put the hearts up if you're ready. Let me see some hearts. Because we need a little love for our guests. Let me see the hearts. Share the live. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I see you. All right, so our guest is ready. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced to you a man of many hats. I told you that I met him at I say at the wonderful Level Up Studios. I seen this creative gentleman, and I was like, man, this dude is awesome. And then I said, nah, I got the guts to finally ask me to interview him. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Sweater Bob. Peace, peace.
Hey, y'all can hear me? We good?
Yep, sound is good. Sound is good.
Oh man, it's been a long
Look
time
at you with your
Long
cold
time
glasses
coming.
on. What's up? Welcome to For the Love of Music. What's up with you, man?
Thank you. It's definitely an honor to be here. Finally had to make my way some way, somehow. I've been watching you for quite some time since you started your interviews and everything you've been doing, and I love it. So
Oh,
I had to show face, so it's an honor right now. I feel like a big dog
oh,
now. I feel like a big dog.
you got a sister blushing over here. That is so sweet.
Oh, come
Because
on,
I've been
man.
watching you for a while. I've been seeing your beautiful, beautiful art. Beautiful art. Oh my goodness. So tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from, man?
Woo! Sweater Bob, your favorite sweater. Grew up in Braddock, Pittsburgh native. I've been here. I grew up here on the east side. Went to Woodland Hills High School. That's a long ass time ago now I think about it. Let's see. Day job's a mailman. Other than that, I'm not delivering mail. I'm out here just being creative. I'm an artist. I do art, do poetry. I secretly do music. Emphasis on the secret part. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. So I'm here. Easy to get in touch with. Very easy, accessible. You'll find me always vending or doing some poetry at somebody's event somewhere. So here we are. Definitely here we are.
Sweet. You're a postman too?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah.
If I hear that song, it's between that song and Where's My Check At? And don't give me no
Oh, where's my
bills,
check?
man. All the time.
I say B&B. It's the first of the month.
Oh, man. Oh, man, all the time. Like, oh, yeah, it's the first of the month. What's up, Mr. Mailman? You got my check. I be like, ooh, I don't know. And I get asked about those $9 checks all the time, too. So,
Look, I bet they been harassing you around tax time, boy.
no, when I tell you, come on, man, just send one of them checks. I break you a piece off. You don't have to work again. Whole time.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. So where does your name originate from? Like as far as where did your name Sweater Bob come from?
So it's a funny story. So about the end of I think 2015. I was in a group. So anybody who knows me from years ago, because my real name is Jordan, my regular nickname was J Rock. So if we happen to be somewhere and if somebody like, yo, what's up, J Rock? They know me and I'm talking years ago. So like
Wow.
2010s, like when I'm talking like around high school, like teenage years, that long ago. So I was J Rock, and with a few of my friends, like my homie Chris, my cousin Dave, Sabali was there back there, and a bunch of other people or whatnot. We had started making music, and I mean, I was always still doing poetry, but we made this song. Me and Chris had made this song called PCP. It's an acronym for Pain Changes People, so it was like more of a spoken word, John. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna put this out and da-da-da-da. And I thought about it, I'm like, wait, but my name's J Rock, and there's a bunch of J Rocks out there, like especially like on TDE out West Coast. That's the J Rock.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I don't know what we need a name. Need a name, so we thought about it for like a couple hours. It's like, man, bro, what is your name gonna be? I don't know. So we had this phrase instead of saying like swear, like people be like, swear to God, man, swear to God. We always said, man, swear to Bob. We said that instead of saying swear to God. So as a group, we trying to figure out, man, swear to Bob, we don't know what the legal name is. Like, and we just all stopped. We were just like, they're like, bro, swear to Bob. And I was like, am I allowed to curse on here before I even like start?
Yeah, you allowed to, man. This is
I won't make no assumption. But So yeah, they're like Sweater Bob. I'm like, the fuck Sweater? What Sweater Bob? He's like, yeah, bro. Man, you weird as hell, and then it'll stick to it. I'm like, I tried to come up with different names, and we were just like, fuck it, I'll go with Sweater Bob. So like that became my that became my actual artist name back in 2015, and it stuck. Like it literally, I wouldn't have thought like, 6, 7, 8 years later, like here we are, like that's who I am, and it became an
Mm-hmm.
actual thing. So yeah, so out of just something silly, that's kind of like the origin story, and I wouldn't change it
Sweet.
because Lord knows if somebody called me something else, I couldn't imagine like what my other name would be. Like, I mean, I could go my real name, but it's kind of like, nah, like, because then I could use my middle name, but then I'd sound like Kendrick Lamar and all that. And they're like, yeah, because Lamar's my actual middle name too, so I couldn't do that
Mm-hmm.
either. And I'm like, all right, I sound like a whole copycat, even though we got the same middle name. So I don't know. So, so this is how Sweater Bob came about, and it's been Bob ever since. So I'm grateful for it.
Dope, dope. That's an epic story. That's epic.
Man,
Oh
definitely.
man, awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, so you're a painter. You're also an artist, or you're also a recording artist. You said on it secretly.
Yeah,
Ain't no
secretly.
secret no more.
Nah, nah, it's not. Anybody who's actually like close to me, they know they've heard my music. Like back in 2015, well, I almost said 2015. I ain't gonna lie. Back in like 2019, I was with a group and we were always performing. Like we did a lot of. I don't know if you know Pittsburgh Henry. We did a lot of his shows here, like from
Hmm.
like that June to like December. Hey, you dropping me all crazy. See? And
Yeah,
we performed in Atlanta twice. We performed in Charlotte. So I
yeah.
mean, so I'm familiar, and people know. I've been getting fussed at because I haven't made any music. I just been doing poetry, but I'm secretly working on a project. Um, a handful of people know. A handful of people know. It's called the Astro Project Kit. I based it on one of my poems. That actual poem that I think was back November. It might have been November 2019. I think it was
Hmm.
2019. Blossom though. Like it was an event we had, and I think it was in East Liberty. I got off work. I remember coming there, and I did that poem, and that poem hit. It was really dope or whatnot. And I kind of based the project around that, but I like took it to like a whole new level where I'm using the galaxies, like I'm using all the planets, I'm utilizing everything space like for this project or whatever. So whether if it's like a song title, whether a place, a person, a concept, a thing,
Hmm.
everything's involved in it. And so it's gonna be a real dope story. It's just
Oh.
I'm very bougie with my sounds or whatnot, like very picky, very very weird. It's like I know what I want, and the way I the
Sweet,
way I
sweet
have it,
chord.
the way
Yeah.
the way I hear it and whatnot, it's just that's gonna put a lot into it. Like I still gotta go buy like beats and stuff because I gotta own everything. I'm not trying to do no leases or none of that. But I also
Right.
don't know a lot of people who can execute the exact sounds I want. So it's a lot of trial and error for that. But the whole storyboard of it's written, like the whole concept, everything's written out to a point where all I gotta do is just like plug and play or whatnot. So, but I have no idea when that's coming. I was aiming for this year, but the way this year's set up and the way
Look,
the
that's
market's going.
look, that's I look, I understand. I'm the same exact way. I'm like, my stuff gotta be pitch it gotta be I'm bougie when it comes to making music also. I see, so I completely understand.
Oh
Which gets me into my next question. What is your creative process like?
yeah.
Either when you're painting or when you're making music, what is your creative process like?
Um, I have three different ones. So when I'm painting, now let's say if I'm painting just because like when I do anything art related, that's my therapy. So when I sit and just like, all right, I'm gonna spray paint something, I want to make new galaxy or something of that nature. I just grab a cup, and I just think about something, and then I just go or whatever. I was like, throw some music on, and I'll go. If I make like a commission for somebody, depending on what they want, it's kind of the same process. Is I just did a painting for one of my coworkers, and I gave it to her today. And she told me, she's just like, yeah, let me get like 4 colors. I'm like, all right, what you thinking? She's just like, black, white, red, blue. I looked at her like, the fuck you want these colors for? I'm like, all right. So I thought about like 3 different ways I can handle it. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, wait, I want to do something a little different. So I thought about it. I was on FaceTime. I was talking to one of my friends. I think I was talking with my friends or whatever. And she
Mm-hmm.
knows. She knows. I don't know if she's watching or not, but she knows. And I said, like, ooh, I want to do something different. And then like I just start looking, and then when because I got these foam circles I used to create the planets with different sizes that I spray around and take them off, create the planet and cover it
Mm-hmm.
back up. So when I make the rest of it, it doesn't mess the planet up. So when I start moving and putting stuff around, I'm like, ooh, I can do like this. And if I try this, and everything is just experimental. So when I do something a little crazy, I'm like, that it's not a plan. It's just like, oh, I tried that and it worked. Or,
Leave that alone.
yeah, so it's just like, we're just gonna throw it out there. So I'm the same way between that and poetry. Now with poetry, like I write on the fly, but a lot of times, like
Yeah.
if we have an event coming up, I'm probably not done with the
Throw those
poem.
away to garbage. I'm
probably not done with the poem until either the day before the show, the day of the show, or right before I'm about to go on stage. Because like for some reason, I just love that pressure of, yo, I gotta knock this out before I go present it. Because anytime I do something, or like anytime like I come with some new poetry, literally like the first time I present it and I perform it, it's like me reading to myself as well as everybody else. So it's the experience of the brand new, and I love that. For some odd reason, it just, I can't get enough of that. So it's not too many times where, oh, you got something new, but I'm just sitting on it like, yeah, I'm ready for you guys. No, like when I'm ready for you guys, no, we all getting ready at the same time. I'm like, Bob, what you? Hold on, I got this last bar and a half. But besides that, like a lot of times I don't like writing ahead because I improvise too much. I don't know what it is. I'll read something and then like, depending on like how the crowd is, what the setting is, I improvise, take stuff out, put stuff in. Ooh, I double flip a bar like this, like, and it's just all on site. So no poem is ever the same. Like it's rare when I do like the same poem at different events and it comes out exactly the same. Like when I was at the Coming to Your Senses event with Mike Smalls and Backpack Jeff and all that, and the one poem, what was it? The I don't know if it was the Words I Never Said. Yeah, I think it was the Words I Never Said, and I put a piece, and I like gave them a shout out because I got cussed at, like, and I mean I got cussed out because they had a poetry event in Connecticut, and I wasn't there, and there was fans, friends, people hit me on Instagram, TikTok. Bob, how come you're not in Connecticut? So I had to like give them a shout out through that because last October we did a show in Jersey and it was the 3 of us or whatever. We all presented, we all went, and then we all freestyled, did like a little cipher at the end. So right. Like, oh, you 3 are really dope, et cetera, et cetera. And like, so it was cool. So when I wasn't there in Connecticut, people were just like, yo, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, not bad. Like, I mean, I got stuff to do. Like, I wasn't able to make it. I couldn't make the drive up there anyway because I just got a new car. So I had to like reiterate that kind of shout out to them in that poem because of the fact I wasn't there. So just like, hey, like my bad, y'all. So it's definitely, it's different. It's more like I like the pressure when it comes to poetry, and as far as music, I freestyle a lot, as you know, you're very familiar with that. Like I'll freestyle, like whether somebody kicks it, no matter what or whatnot. But like I like being around creative people. I like being around people who like can inspire me to do it because I could do something, but then it just I'm quick to fizzle. I'm quick to fizzle out because I'm like, yeah, oh, this is hard. But then it's just like, all right, group of fun individuals, and then it kind of keeps that fire burning. And that's how it was in a group. It was like everybody's feeding off each other, all that good energy. So you're not around this. Yeah. Like I said, like I mean, I don't lack nothing because of it. Like I mean, very confident. I'm borderline arrogant, but you know, that's just, borderline because I be anxious to prove something. Like because I have that. I'm in a place where it's just people know I can rap, but people don't know what I'm doing or what I'm working on. So when I let people in or like let them pick my brain apart, like, yo, this is what I got. They're like, bro, you're sitting on this? Like, Special K, if she sees it, shout out to her. She's been ready to punch me in my throat, put me in a headlock, and stomp me out because, like, I gave her the entire breakdown of the project, and she was just like, yo, you got me out here listening to all these other people, and you not doing nothing with this yet. And she's pushing me. And I need that. I need that kind of, hi, baby. And I need that kind of, I definitely need that kind of, so yeah, so I kind of need that sometimes, like, yo, you need to drop the song. So
Hey, I don't do that. Why you walk? Pardon me, I'm still here. She knocked the cord over. Go sit down. Go sit down. No, I did not. I hit you with the paper. I hit you with the paper. Trying to get in trouble. What's that? Yeah. Exactly. Peace and love. What's up, Malik? What's up to my sister? Hello, Douglas. Hello, everybody in the comments. What's up? Jesse Marie, what's up? What's up? I can't see everybody's comment right now because I got a little scratch on my phone. But yeah, peace and love to everybody. Yeah, but so who are some of your influences when it comes to your art?
Like, look, when it comes to painting, is Van Gogh, Andy Warhol. Those are two of my favorites. I know last year I took myself on like a love date to the Andy Warhol Museum.
Oh.
And I was just like, I was just in awe, just walking around, just looking at everything, just like picking up like little things and like reading everything, the stuff he did. And
right.
Outside of that, I'm definitely an avid Van Gogh fan. I actually painted like my own rendition of his what was it, The Starry Sky, or that
wow.
And my sister has it. I gave it to my sister because she's a Van Gogh head. So the only thing, like, I didn't have like the cities in the village. I just left that with like the color scheme of what could have been there. But I like kind of mapped out everything out, and it almost looks exactly alike, just in like a few little of the tweaks or whatever. So my sister has that. So those are my two favorite. Probably like Michelangelo and all them too, like the Ninja Turtles of art. So them, which people, for some reason, people didn't understand, like, that's kind of where those bases came from, but that's a whole nother conversation. So that's literally like art-wise. Music, KRS-One, Andre 3000, Childish Gambino. Who am I missing? Kendrick Lamar. Tyler the Creator. Kanye West.
Yes.
I'm missing somebody, and it's gonna bother me because I said KRS-One. Oh, A Tribe Called Quest, Q-Tip, the whole nine.
Sweet.
African Bambaataa. Like, a little bit of everywhere. Oh, definitely Grant Green. That's my favorite jazz person or whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, I love him a little more than Coltrane.
Really, Grant? Yeah, shoot.
Definitely.
No, I can talk jazz all. I say Grant Green, man. Oh, I can talk jazz all day. Coltrane, Miles. I love me some Miles.
So yeah, Terrace Martin's my current saxophone player because he's more up to date.
Yes.
I think that's about it. Yes, I'm secretly from the South for some odd reason. I don't think I'm really from here. Like, my soul's secretly from the South somewhere. I was probably born in like 1985. Grew up in New Orleans or something like that. So it's like, as a baby, I probably listened to like the blues or something. I don't know, but that's where I feel at home at. So
yeah, I'm like that. That's what y'all. We all said jazz, really, because it's like man, jazz is just.
Yeah. I actually have a goal. There's two instruments I want. I want a saxophone that I'm gonna end up spray painting, and then I want a pair of bongos. Like literally. So once I reteach myself and put myself in a position where I can do music, especially like playing the saxophone again.
Well, shoes, I say get an alto, and I got you, man. I'll show you. I play, man. I've been playing for, 15, 20 years.
Look,
So
that's on my wish list, y'all. If y'all ever find like a wish list, like that's at the
yeah,
top.
you could, I say they got them all. Look, they got them all. I said, we'll talk afterwards. I said, with the saxophone, I said, you get your sax. I got you, man. I said, I teach you some things.
Definitely.
It's not, yeah.
I gotta learn how to read music all over again because I tried to look at something. I'm like, I don't remember how to do this shit. So I mean, it'll come back. But that, and then I definitely wanna get a pair of bongos. Especially, I want to do a show where like we're at an open mic and I just start playing them and start doing poetry.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I got the idea to want to. I think it was one of Dave Chappelle's stand-ups, and he did it. It was one of his HBO specials. I'm trying to think. I don't think it was Killing Them Softly, but it was one of them where he did that and he made the joke about white people, and it was hilarious. I'm like, yo,
oh, when he brought the guitar out.
Yeah, that whole world. I'm like, I'm sitting here like, yo, I could do that. And so there's a Caribbean store in the mall, and they had bongos, and I was just sitting there playing. I'm just like, yeah, I need a pair of these because I think it's actually therapeutic too. Like imagine just light some incense or just have some playing, just going at it, whether you mad or something, and just record it, and then you're creating something crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I say I like the sound of a drum set, but something about the bongos, just the bongo drums, man, just something about that. It gives it more of a sound. When they got the mic set up and they
that I don't know. You don't know where it's gonna take you. Like,
yes, that sounds dead. That sounds super duper dope. Hey. Peace, love, and light, everybody. What's up? Yeah. What's up, Cali? I say, what's up? Yeah. What's up, Caliburg? I say, Bree. Yeah. What's up, Pirate Gang?
Oh, yeah. They know.
They know. Yeah, man. All right, man. That's my crew too, right there.
Bree know. I need a white.
Man, she's awesome, man. I was there. She's. They be throwing the best events, man.
Yeah, they do. I love them. Harris, Sean. Yeah. Speaking of, I could be a shameless plug since they on here. Friday they got the exhibit, the Juneteenth exhibit at Black Imperial, and I made a post about it because I have a lot of events coming up, so I made a post just not too long ago. So they got that event that's happening at Black Imperial, and then I got the Juneteenth event with Twisted Vision. Then I got the Black Goddess art auction. That's gonna be on the 24th. So like it's one after another. I think on my post, Bree had put the link for tickets or whatnot. And my Juneteenth collection that y'all know nothing about, I'm finna drop or whatever, and it's gonna be on display at their event, so people can buy what they want. And if anybody's seen the Pride collection, it's just like the Pride collection, but the Juneteenth version. So I got a bunch of my friendly creatures I make, like for my dragons and like the elephants, giraffes, etc. Then I made a couple galaxies with it, and woo!
That sounds super duper dope.
They look, and I had 2 pieces of wood. I think I grabbed from like Joanne Fabrics that I did like a Pride piece. And then I did like a Juneteenth piece, and they're like wood slabs like this, and they're like circular. Sweet. And I think, I actually made a special galaxy where I blended Juneteenth colors in along with the Pride colors, and I put them together, so they're like one piece or whatever. So I'll have that on display too, and if it don't go anywhere, I'll have it with me all weekend.
I'm gonna definitely have to come and check you out. One of your exhibits. Man. I need some art. I say I don't know which. I say which wall to put it on. I say probably my room wall. I say put it as a background. There you go. So like, yo, check out the art.
Yeah, and everybody knows my phrase when I say come buy some art, and that That's
Well,
what
I
that is.
remember when you had, I say, you got the butterflies. Oh, man. I remember seeing the butterflies. I was like, I love that. They're so pretty and sparkly.
And then the creativity and like I got new butterfly designs and stencils and all that. So it's been going up. And yeah, just even from like the auction I had in April for my birthday or whatnot, it's just the designs and the things of how to do it, what to do with them, everything is just skyrocketing. So I mean,
Word.
yeah, figuring out more and more to do, trying to just be more
Okay,
creative.
okay.
I don't want to get predictable. Like y'all know I'm just the only thing y'all can predict is I'm coming with some dope shit. Y'all don't know what. Like right now it's just oh yeah he got like animals and stuff, but then you might see a crazy galaxy or whatever. But I'm starting to put stuff together. So it's like I don't know what I'm gonna do next because at the time I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Like, but I mean, but right now I'm working on the pieces for the Goddess auction, and when I tell you, this is going to be the second favorite auction that I will probably ever do, or at least the next year. It'll be my second favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, because if anybody who was at the Aries Gang extravaganza and the piece that Special K won, that I call the Black Girl Magic piece, that's the theme.
Get out of there.
That's the theme.
No, put it back. Put it back.
Black Goddess of the Black Goddess auction or whatever. So that's the theme. If they sing that piece and how I look and what I did with it, and I tell people to go find it. I have a picture of it somewhere, but it's actually it's the picture in the flyer where I took the side of a black girl's face and her afro became a galaxy, and on the flip side it was like a little girl's ponytail. So that's the entire theme. So we're gonna see pieces like that, and the concept wise, I kind of matched a lot of. There's a different goddess per planet in the solar system, and then I got some other ideas with it too. So that's just so you can imagine if you see like black girl, and then you see like one of my galaxy style joints above her, and then everyone has a different hairstyle. So that's kind of the gist of it. I ain't gonna say too much more.
That sounds super dope.
Yeah, so
super duper dope.
This is gonna be my second favorite auction.
Okay.
In July, toward the end of July, I'm gonna do another one. But it's I don't know what to call it. It's gonna be my pay it forward auction, and how do I say this without spoiling it? Like once it happens, and then when I reveal why I did it the way I did, it's gonna make perfect sense. And it's just that, and it's me paying it forward in like the dopest way possible. So I'm gonna do that in July, and then I don't know whatever events. I know the summer jam cookout that's in July. I'll be live spray painting and doing some stuff for the kids.
Oh
yeah. I just need to get like a tent, maybe like a banner, and probably a new table. Cause I mean I did it last summer, but I kind of winged it because like that was around the time like my daughter's mom passed and all that. So like now that we in a good year later, we in a better place all the way around. And it's not no more chaos and commotion. Now I can like all right, how do I step up on this and just kind of evolve on what it was last year. And what else? Oh, you got to come to the Society House. I don't know if Mr. I Am Yohanan, aka Yoni, aka the Emotionless Society himself. He took his house and created it into a safe space.
Yeah.
Called the Society House. I'm one of the co-founders or whatnot. And we had a networking party. Jesse has a wall, Anthony has a wall. They're displaying their art. People can view it, come look it, love it, buy it. I bought like 3 pieces off of Anthony or whatever. And he told I didn't realize I was the first person to buy his art, so that was special. And outside of the people who have their like displays, all my art is through the rest of the house, all 3 floors. Yeah, that's how much art I had. Like I filled the house up. So everywhere you walk, if you see something on the wall, it's some artist, whether it's mine, whether it's somebody else. So definitely creating a safe space to where we can expand and help us. And I think so when we do that, anybody's welcome to come through at any point, especially when we got something going on. We're gonna start like a members community pretty soon.
Okay.
I'm also gonna start curating spoken word events, literally. So the Society House is spoken word, courtesy of Sweater.
Dude.
So when we have like the more intimate, that in-house poetry setting or whatnot.
Sit down.
So without like the super big crowds, or I mean, if, we might have a house pack, who knows? But
Come
making
here.
it so we can continue to grow and do a whole bunch more. So that's the shameless plug for that.
Mhm.
I
Sit down.
don't know what the next event is. I don't know what Yoni got going on as far as like when, but I know like kind of like July. I'm kind of taking over July, just a
Okay.
little tiny bit. So I mean, definitely have an event. Bring yourself, bring the gang. Dapper no, Malik knows. We just
Yeah.
thing for Jesse's birthday, her early birthday or whatnot.
Word.
Yeah. So that with Yoni's backdrop, and, like the whole house and his hors d'oeuvres, and like even when the networking party when like Toki catered and she had her treats everywhere and she held it down, like it's a lot. Like I mean, that's where a lot
Yeah.
of my stuff is. My Pride collection's up there, and like Yoni has fun, but it's actually really dope. So we do that. You guys are more than welcome. If anybody has any ideas or things they want to do, I told my friend Shauna with Undivided Designs, the homegirl that helped me, make me. Told her like, you want to come through, have some clothes, have stuff to display. Anytime, any way we can help each other. Like it ain't about nothing. So, but I want all the smoke as far as like poetry and all the fun stuff. So
Word.
definitely want some intimate, like some. You want to actually get some stuff off your chest. We might do like poetry ciphers or whatnot. But either way, it's a vibe. Like I mean, anything like not to sound cocky, but like anything I do, anything my name's attached to is definitely a vibe. And I mean, I pride myself on that, making sure like everybody's safe, everybody's comfortable. My expectation is for y'all to be yourselves. So if you want to come express yourselves, we're gonna make it happen. So
Okay.
we have
Beautiful. Beautiful. Get out of there, Nine.
Okay. Ow.
So yeah, that's why you should be in there. So what stop, don't you start. So what what makes a good song to you? What makes a good song?
Oh, don't do that to me. Honestly, the beat selection, but I mean, it
In your
depends.
room.
It depends. Like for me, it's beat selection, but it's also the lyrical content. Like, but I'm also the type to ask like what the artist, what their view was when they made the song, because sometimes they'll make a song just to be like, hey, I just want to make it, or they try to focus on the beat selection a lot less on the lyrical content. So it's kind of like a good song usually has a balance, but if you're trying to make a specific type of song, you're gonna have those things you focus on. Like, all right, I want to make a pop song for the club. You know that it's not gonna be the craziest lyrical content. They're gonna be talking about certain things that get you popping in the club or whatnot. So I mean, it all varies on what the artist was looking for.
Right.
Because there's a lot of, but there are there's turn up songs and there's good, then there's like great turn up songs. So it's like depending on what it is and how catchy it is. But like if you're doing a storytelling like raw hip hop, like your delivery, like the style, are you predictable? Like can you like if I hear this song a couple times, like does it age well? Like because I don't like I can hear a song like all right, I like it, and it's easy to forget. So like you don't want to be like that. But
in the room. No, go in there. So she won't go outside and it's 100 degrees. Oh goodness. Yeah, now what were you saying? It was so it basically consists of the lyrical.
Yeah, the lyrical content and the goal of what type of song you want to make. So like if you want to make a turn up song, all right, cool. But like what are the focuses on the turn up song? Like how do you make a great turn up song compared to like a regular turn up song? Like if you want the club to really pop, but you also want your songs to age well. Like like on certain type of songs on playlists that anytime, no matter how long it's been, it come on, you already know what's up and we're all into it. That's kind of like the goal for that. But also on the flip side, if you're like a pure hip hop artist and you're a student of the game for real, you're gonna focus on the things like, especially like the lyrical content, the style, the delivery, like what are you saying, and making sure your message is understood throughout the song too. I mean, so honestly, it varies on what the artist is trying to do. Like, an example for me, like if I'm making a good song, my beat selection is gonna be on point, but like the content's gonna match the beat selection. Like I'm not gonna have like this trash beat and then like the lyrics be crazy, but then nobody listen to it because the beat's trash. Like I've heard it. I've heard it. I've seen a song or two. Like I've seen a lot of it because I do a lot of my homework, especially on industry stuff like samples. Anybody who knows me, I love samples. I love going to go find out what beats are original, who sampled what, where did it come from. I got the who sampled what app. Like I love that. Like I'm on YouTube constantly studying, constantly looking at like how they put this together. And anybody who sits around me, like, yo, or I'll say something like, oh, this person sampled that song. And people look at me like, how did you know that? Like,
yes. Thing is, I love looking up like how people will take like old school songs and they'll loop it or sample that. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's Smokey right there. Wait a minute, that's Stevie. I was like, oh no, that's not Drake, that's Stevie. What you mean?
And then when you go back and you listen to the song and you appreciate it, you're like, oh, I like this song. Like,
I'm like, yo, I was like, no, let me show you the original song.
Exactly. And that goes to show, and that gets you to pay homage to like your older songs and your older school songs, and even different genres, like, from different eras of music. Because like a lot of people, like a lot of the better artists today, like Kendrick, Gambino, even like Tyler, they do their homework. Like it's not just I'm gonna sample a song from the 90s. No, they're sampling songs from 60s, 70s,
right?
Is that nature. And it's like you have to really go dig to find like where it comes from. And it's rare that some of the some artists sample the same songs, but that's how different it is or whatever. Because I know one of the actually I have a play. I forgot. I make playlists too. So, it's called Groovy Sweater. They're on Apple Music and Spotify. And I got 3 playlists for local artists. Like, so it's like Groovy Sweater, Pittsburgh edition, like 1, 2, and 3. But outside of that, I probably have roughly like 20 different playlists outside of that, just from stuff I like putting together, how I listen to music. I think like last month I dropped like a Groovy Sweater 9. And I have a Groovy Sweater Samplers edition and a Groovy Sweater Sampled edition where I have a list of all the older songs that were sampled, and then another list is the songs that they became and whatnot. So that's the type of stuff I love doing, as far as like being in tune with music.
Going there. In the room. Yeah.
So as far as that's why it's like I was telling like Special K, like if I'm able to get the stuff and learn how to sample, I literally be like. Because I listen to stuff all the time, like, ooh, I want to take this, flip it, I want to that, reverse that, or like slow this down here, just create another melody. Like, that's why I said I need like my own resources with a lot of stuff. But between everything, I don't have time to do it. So, I don't know. I might see if I can like find an app for it. Or, like, there might be an app that like lets you sample stuff and let you figure it out.
No. Go in the room.
But I learned a lot about all of that through DJ Chevy, because when he had the man, look, Chevy's my guy, because he for a while, like last year, like 1920, he was doing the Pittsburgh Independent Hip Hop, which is still a thing, but he had the weekly meetings. I think it was on Mondays. We used to go down to Goodfellas, and he's talking to us, and he's giving us knowledge, and he's dropping.
Go in the room, Nairobi. Shush, shush, shush. Go in there.
She made her mad.
Yes. I know. She's over here trying to fuss. Go sit down.
She's like, no. But yeah, so through Chevy, I learned a lot, especially like the business side. Like him, I met my homie Cash through that, and like learning about the business side with samples, and it's just like there's so much that goes into it. So. And I tell people to listen. Like when people talk about certain things they know, I tell people to listen. Like I know a lot, but even though I know a lot, there's so much more I don't know. So especially
Mm-hmm.
like OGs, when you have the chance to learn something, take it. When people are speaking, listen, because you never know what they're about to say, what they about to tell you,
Right.
whether it impacts you now or impacts you later. And like I love being able to just like to learn. Like that's what's it. DJ Chevy, man, like the times I've sat and I've talked to him and just sat here and literally stared at him and listened and like it when stuff started to click what he was
Swears.
talking about, I'm like, oh yeah, Chevy. I'm like, man, Chevy called this, and he just be like, see, what happens when you listen? I'm like, so I mean, yeah.
Do you sound like Lord? Because I just be sitting long. I told you I did an interview where I just sat there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm sitting there mentally taking notes. Like,
Yeah,
how do I create a hit song?
yeah, because at any point you can choose to do what you want, but these same things you got to put in structure no matter like what point you are in your life. Like even like if I want to make music at 40, just the same things you got to know, whether if you're 30, whether you're 20, all these same things with covering yourself and your name and business and covering and just making sure that your stuff is yours. All that still applies. It doesn't matter what age you are, what point you are in life, it all applies. So it's like
Yes.
when you find out what you want to do, just do it. If you're multifaceted, multi-talented, try to do a little bit of everything, which that's kind of where I'm at. I'm juggling right now. So as long as
Same.
and it's just like y'all are going to like out of nowhere, I might drop a song or like a snippet or like an interlude somewhere. I'm like, wait, did you just? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it right now. Like, there's always like I had this massive to-do list like on my whiteboard that's next to me. There's just always something to do. Plus, like I'm working on like a poetry book and it's a lot. Like every day, and then I work almost 60 hours a week, and it's a lot. So and then I'm a girl dad. And just,
Oh, you understand.
yeah, exactly.
Happy Father's Day to you, man.
Thank you. My daughter just turned 8 on Sunday, so
that is so sweet. Oh,
yeah, my jack, and she's huge. I'm like, man, what are these kids doing? You know what? It's different. It's different from growing up, and especially like you're starting to see like the patterns and everything, like the stuff we did as kids. Now being a parent and watching the kids trying to do it, just hit her like, that's what you're gonna do.
oh my
I
goodness.
know what you're doing.
I catch myself sounding like my mama sometimes. Close that door. Don't leave that door open.
Don't get running out my house.
Right, run it out again. Run it out of my house. Leaving the cold air out. I'm like, get the cold air out.
Like, do that shit. And you do that shit again. I beat your. Where my belt? Like. I mean, it's surprising, but it's lovely too. This is just being able to sit back and you're just watching your child grow. Like people are fussing at me because I only got one child. They're like, "Bob, we have another one." I said, "Close to February." But
Come here.
I gotta like people for that. I don't really like people that often. So it's social as I am. I say like I hate people too. But
I'm the same exact way. I'm like, I say at first, man, hello. I say dealing with social anxiety and stuff. I was like, look, man, I ain't really like to talk. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, but I said I really ain't like to talk to people. I said, no, music gave me an outlet to actually talk to people. You gonna brush mommy's hair? Okay, hook it up, girl. Hook it up.
If she has some clippers, you hear that.
I know, right? I need to give you a fresh cut. I say I'm trying to let the time grow though, but
I like your hair.
Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. So what social issues are you passionate about?
I can write a book about it. It's just it's my biggest thing is I don't know. Like everything is kind of equal, but as far as me is just the Black father issue. The Black father issue, the protect our women issues, just things of that nature. Because that and actually, let me stop. Let me catch myself. Being an outlet for people, for being a
Mm-hmm.
voice for people who can't speak, providing an outlet so people can learn how to express themselves. Because
Right.
my actual business is Bobby's Artistic Expressions, and people have
Wow.
asked and they thought that it's limited to just me, and I'm like,
Put
nah,
all this stuff back now.
like artistic expressions, that's for everybody.
No,
Like,
get that chair out of there.
like that's actually like for everybody. As far as doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you do. The goal
Right.
is to be able to express yourself. And I'm the type of person, you call me, you want to talk, hey, you want to pull up, drink some wine, you want to pay. Like, I'm one of those outlets. Like, I'm a literal safe
Oh,
space.
that
And I
sounds
pride
dope.
myself up. Yeah, and I tell people, because I mean, everybody goes through something, but sometimes everybody can use a shoulder to lean on. Somebody can use somebody to talk to, even if it's not every day. Even if I'm not like the go-to person, it's like, yo, Bob, I'm going through something, and I'm chilling. It's like,
Mhm.
yo, you need to like pull up. You need to have like a little one-on-one moment. Everybody can use that because everybody doesn't have that outlet, or at least everybody doesn't have this safe space where they can like let the guard down, or they're dealing with so much or they feel overwhelmed. Like,
Mhm.
everybody can use like a person. So through my art, that's why like my art, when I say my art's my therapy, that like I'm going through something, or if I'm overwhelmed, let me go ahead. I mean, granted, get my cut, but like when I start painting, and then like I paint with emotion, so I'll do something crazy when I'm fed up with something, or I'm mad or some shit, or just like that, and I'll end up painting something crazy, but then I feel better. So it's just, that's my way of talking without talking, but it's the same way with like poetry. Like, I used to have current events or addressing what's going on a lot with poetry, but like right about now, it's just whatever comes to mind, or whatever comes off the top of my head, or whatever comes off my chest when I say in
Mhm.
poems or whatnot. So like, it's kind of cryptic without being cryptic. I try not to be, but I don't just put myself all the way out there anymore. But I know how to like say enough. Like, I'll have like
Mhm.
certain bars, and I'm like, okay. But you have to have been around me and know what's going on with me, and then that's when it will click. So when I tell people,
Right.
you won't get it, it's like, you won't get it unless you're listening. Like, that's why like
Mhm.
I put certain lines together, certain bars, certain entendres, and certain schemes.
Right.
Like, because if you don't get it, it's just like, I'll just be like, what? Like, how y'all missed that? Oh, y'all not really paying attention. Y'all hear me, but y'all don't hear me. Right?
Right.
And I pride myself on that too, because I push myself to like put schemes and stuff together in different ways. So like, literally, the poem I did at the Coming to Your Senses event was literally called Safe Space. But what I did was, once I got everybody on the same page, I had the crowd participate, and I was like, "You love yourself, say I." Everybody said I, and I was like, "I love you guys too." And then I continued it, and then I used it for every planet that was in the solar system. I made an alliteration, for each
Put that
planet.
back in the
And
drawer. In the drawer.
I made an alliteration for each planet describing a situation for something that was probably spirit speaking through me, because like, I don't know, I read this, I'm like, damn, I don't know why I wrote this, but like, so when I said it, I was describing different situations, and I used all the planets, so I literally made it safe space. So it was just like expressing like some issues, whether if it was my issue, somebody else's issues, God talking to me, like however it went, I described it, but like it was literally being safe in space or whatever. But like that moment, that intimate moment, that me being on a mic with everybody, it was literally, that was safe space. Like, we're expressing, being that type of expressive. So I pride myself on stuff like that. So next time we do poetry, and it's like, but that's what it is. When you get up on that mic, I mean, it's hard. Like, as you know, like, I'm nervous like everybody else. I get nervous. It's like, it don't seem like it. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, I'm nervous like the next person.
Put it back.
That's me expressing myself. But having that level of comfortability to be that vulnerable, because it takes a lot. So I love and admire anybody who gets on the mic for any type of way, whether it's that, music, like, no matter what it is. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot to show your craft, to show who you actually are. So it's like, but we need more of that. We need more people to do that. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll pave the way. Like, let's go. So through my art and all that, that's why, like, when I get a building, I'll be able to like do like an unlimited amount of activities in different ways. Like, I want to have a rage room where, you're throwing art on the walls, but like like snapping out, just like letting it out, or like
Yes.
you just being able to splatter and then doing different forms of art, and like painting sips, like paint parties, and like there's a lot like, and I know how to do everything. Especially I get fussed at because I don't do exotic art, at least at my house. Like,
That sounds dope, man. I always wanted to. I say either do the type of splatter painting, angry paint like that, or be painted, like how that one show is when like they paint them like they end up like they paint them like the body paint and all that. I always wanted to do that.
That's why when I get my space, I mean, I thought about doing it for like my OnlyFans and like making it like, all right, this might be as far as I can go, but I want to do it when I have my actual building so I can keep it professional too. Because look, people who know me, look, you're gonna get comfortable around me, and it's a setup. Like I've witnessed it firsthand. Like, oh, well, what you trying to? I'm like, nope, alone. But that way, it's too easy, and like.
Yeah, that sounds dope, man. I'm like, man.
That's mixing business and pleasure. So like, I want to be able to like do certain things. I mean, I might literally like once I get the building, like have it so like, hey, I can put this on an OnlyFans experience, or like something to where I can have the exotic classes. Hey, y'all want to paint this person, or like paint a model, or be a model, things of that nature, where I can expand in everything I know how to do. I know how to do a lot. And I mean, I'm always constantly doing research, but like without a building, I'm like this, and when I get a building, I can be like this. So I mean, in due time, with a lot of stuff or whatnot. So like I said, when I get a building, oh yeah, I probably will have enough to do an event like every other day. Like, all right, Bob, what are you doing this day? Painting this, painting that, or like, yeah, we got this type of paint party, and then I want to have an after hours. Like, can you imagine, like, say you go out drinking, and then, like, all right, we'll go home. Oh, wait, Bob got an after-hours joint. We can go paint.
Like, that sounds like fun. Go paint and go jam.
It's like, that also will help and keep people out of certain situations, too. So that's what the point of the outlet is, and the expression part. Like, at any point in time, come express yourself. Like, because might be saving your life. You might be saving somebody else's life, and it's the same when you get on a mic. Like what you say really might help somebody. You might be talking to somebody you don't even know. You might be lifting somebody's spirits up. You just never know, but you'll never know if you don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what gets me. I said when people come up to you afterwards and be like, "Man, you just touched my soul, man."
Yeah, and it's real. Like. A lot of people are like, oh my God, that's so great. This, you that, thank you. And I'm like, oh.
And it's like it's like that feeling is just to know that you might have said, I say you might have saved her life that day for music, with music or with art. That's man.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. So with that's what I love about it. I
know it gets me emotional. I say I'm an empath, so I'm like, oh my gosh.
You're like,
Yeah, I said they be crying. I said, because I said they be crying. I said the tear come by. I said that.
Yeah. Especially when somebody say something deep and they pulling on the heartstrings. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gonna do this. I'm so sorry. I'll be like. Sometimes I take glasses. Oh
Swear.
God. Like especially like even shows I've done. It's like I've met a lot of people like my TikTok. I got this big old TikTok family, and I have a bunch of my friends or whatnot. We got a couple group chats where like they blame me, but then they did open mics for the first time, and then they realized like, hey, I'm doing poetry, I'm really dope. Because we used to go live on Instagram on like random like Friday night. I would have them freestyle. They were like,
no.
Yeah, I'm like, well, they were like, we can't freestyle. I'm like, listen, you just do. I said, this is practice. I was like, it's gonna make you comfortable to get on stage. So we had a few sessions where they blew my mind. I'm like, yo, what y'all mean y'all can't do this shit? Did y'all not hear yourselves? And they're going off the top with it. And I'm just like, wow. So like when I go, they know what to expect from me, and it's like. Poetry is like a natural conversation, so I can talk I can talk my ass off, I can rap and spit my ass off or whatever, especially if
Yeah.
you give me a topic. But it's like that, but like watching people tap into it who don't know how to tap into it and they're learning and then they're building confidence. They're like, y'all just did that shit. I'm like, Bob, what you think? And I'm sitting here knocking shit over, like, what you mean? You don't know how to do this shit?
Sheesh.
I've done it. Like, there are a couple times somebody freestyle. I like literally knocked my motherfucking phone. Like, I knocked my phone over. Like, Bob, are you okay? No, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
But that's that support. People need that. People need you to be there. Like, and I'm anybody who knows me when it comes to support. Whether you see me comment something, you see me in person. Like, anytime I'm in person, y'all hear me say I'm the loudest in the room. It don't matter. I'm like, when somebody's doing something, I'm the biggest cheerleader. I'm waving my hands on the palm because we need that. We need more of that. So it's just no matter what you do, whether you sing, whether you rap, you do poetry, whether you anything that you do and you're presenting yourself. I'm sitting here like, yes, you did it. Because I know what it takes. Because Lord knows, like, if you go up there and nobody says anything about what you've done, that might have been your last ditch effort. You might be like, fuck this shit. I tried to express myself, and then, boom, type shit like. So
Yeah.
I mean, so just being, even if you just somebody says like one person says something about what you did, like, yo, that was amazing. That's enough. That's enough. But I tell anybody, I'm not one person. I'll sit and I'll listen, and I love like getting the feedback, and I love picking people's brains apart. Like, yo, how did you, like, what were you thinking about when you did this part? How did this happen? People need that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you give a fuck? Yes, I give a fuck. Like you just questioned me about half the shit I did. At least be reciprocated. Like,
Right.
because it doesn't take much to be supportive. Like, even though I'm currently like not dropping music, I got like when I was doing the supportive segments at people's shows, and I got like the playlist where I can take the people in the city with me no matter where I go, if I travel or some shit, or where I give you shout outs or things of that nature. Like, if everybody finds some type of way they can give back, that's how you gotta pay it forward. Because look, I done lost some shit and I ain't even do nothing to lose it. I'm sitting here like, God, why you take this away? He's like, like,
you better use it while you got it, you know.
Yeah. And
I see it. Use it for, use it for positive, for positive reasons. You know.
You gotta pay it forward, like.
Yes,
That's why, like,
definitely.
That's why I don't mind being an outlet. That's why I don't mind being a safe space. That's me giving back to y'all, because if I can get here, and if you guys are supporting me getting here, why would I not turn my head and be like, hey, come, bring y'all asses, come here. Look, it's not a one-person spot. This can be for everybody if you really want to get this far, like, because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's all about building together and, bringing people together with music.
Yeah, and we need that, like, in all aspects. We need that.
I may not be able to freestyle. I can't freestyle rap, but as far as on the keys or any instrument, I can freestyle that. When I'm ready to, give me my solo, okay?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And then that, like,
or I can scat, like how they do, but I just can't freestyle. I was like, a rap, can write, can scat, can play, can improv, but
yeah, and honestly, the thing about it is everybody can freestyle. It's just everybody's afraid to start. So
and I don't think my brain's fast enough.
Nah, but it's like, because what I tell people, I'm like, when you say something, I'm like, you say something off the top of your head. It's like, just think about sentences. Hey, my hat is black. All right, cool. What else? And like, and then you say something else with it, and you're just like, all right, how do I write? A lot of people overthink it. And I'm just like, look, it's not, I have a bottle of water. Now I don't have a bottle of water. I threw the bottle of water. I threw it a little farther. Like, and you start putting it together, and, because everybody's like, oh, the shit was trash. No, it's not about what you say it's trash. You have to start saying shit. Like, everybody's thinking about 10. And you got to work on 1 before you get to 10. So it's like, by the time you get to 10, then you can worry about, like, all right, how did it sound when I put that shit together? I'm like, no, you gotta work
Right.
on that part. Because you gotta be confident enough to be able to say some shit. And then it's just have a simple conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I wear glasses. I wear bracelets. I talk a lot, but I say less. Like, it's simple shit. Like, that's why when people hate on people for like the Dr. Seuss rhymes, it's the simplest shit. But it's literally, that's the purpose. That's the purpose. Like, when you start looking at.
Oh, let's see. Malik says much love or respect. I say, I'm just reading the comments. I say, peace. Oh, Latia, what's up, girl?
Oh, there are comments. Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot. Peace and love, everybody. I say, yeah, everybody coming up in there.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry, I ain't even say. I haven't seen
it. I couldn't see it because I got a scratch in my phone, like a big giant scratch. Big giant crack in my phone.
How you do that?
I got a 4-year-old. You see what just happened? She jumped over the cord. Yay! The whole phone.
Whole thing. I mean, oh yeah. Definitely.
She said, "Yay!" I'm like, "Oh my goodness." Yes.
Oh yeah.
So yes, where can we find you, Mr. Sweater Bob?
Oh man, I don't even got my business card on me. I didn't come prepared. No, it's actually in the other room. But
yeah, I say we'll make sure I put your Instagram in the caption of every, Instagram and.
Yeah, so here on Facebook, Jordan Howe. My Sweater Bob Facebook page is back up and running. I just changed my cover photo, so I gotta get back to putting stuff and sharing shit off that page. So Jordan Howe, Sweater Bob on Facebook, both of those, that's there. My Instagram's official Sweater Bob. It's one of them. Art by Sweater's the other one. That's like the more art page or whatever that I don't put the person.
No.
My TikTok is official Sweater Bob. Honestly, my TikTok is what my Instagram and a lot of my pages should really look like with all my content. I got anything else? SoundCloud's official Sweater Bob. I think that's it. I thought that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can find me. I'm very accessible, very, very accessible. I got a lot of events coming up. I'm still doing customs and commissions in the meantime. Get your own galaxy, get your big pieces. I'm here if you want something. My out of town friends, they know how to get in touch with me. I ship for free. The Pride collection's out. Juneteenth, I'm gonna drop that collection tomorrow. It'll be on display Friday with Pirate Gang. Come catch me while I vend on Sunday. Come buy some art because it'll be Father's Day. Wink, wink. Dad over here, girl dad. A lot of family engineers, spoken word, poetry events. My art auctions next week, the following Friday. I'm actually gonna create an event page for that and invite people, but they'll know it's online only. So I got a lot of momentum. This helped a lot too to put it out there. Sweet. I appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, I'll be seeing you soon anyway. So
I'll be here and there. Here and there, everywhere between, I say two bands, I say a talk show, I say, doing YouTube and other stuff. I say I'll be here and there, man. But I say.
People know during the day, they find me in Swissville, deliver a mail or something, pull up on me, bring me some food or some water because it's hot outside. Luckily I was off today, but I was still, and it's funny because I dropped some art off. My friend Lena, she got the last Galaxy piece I did.
Nice.
The Hope chiropractor spot in Swissville on Waverly, I put a piece in their office today. Hammond Eggers, shout out to Mr. Horn and Candace. Oh yeah, because last year she bought a piece for me, and then I guess she let the wall. Okay. She let the wall open an artist to as a gallery to sell stuff, but people have been asking to buy the piece she bought for me, and she's like, "No, that's mine." So when I popped in there last week, she was like, "Bob, can you bring me some new stuff? Cause people want to buy that." And I was just like, "All right." So I made like I made like a 2-piece Galaxy set that matched the store. I just dropped that off today too. But she wasn't there, so if she see this, fight her. But she had left for the day, so Mr. Warren got it. So whenever guys are in Ham and Eggers and you see like, okay, that looks like that piece. If that's for sale, yes, it's for sale. That that one's for sale. So I mean,
Man.
yeah, I'm always up to something. Like I tell everybody, I'm always up to something. I'm always doing something. I just got to get back to posting every day because I have more than enough content to post something different every day. But it's the busy month, so if people ain't messing with me between this month and July, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like I don't, like only thing I don't got is a storefront. Like and shoot, I got an Etsy account, so that might be as close as it can get. So once I'm gonna use the Etsy for my art. I'm this close to dropping merch. I'm working with like I found a print on demand, Michael, that can have stuff that's made on site. What you see is what you get. Working with a couple people to drop special. Like I want to be able to drop this and get these patches and embroidery and all that. So I got a lot of stuff going on everywhere. So I'm saying like when you get comfortable wearing your own stuff, like you feel good. Like I walk around. I stopped at the they had a little community there in the Key Sport. And,
put those back in the drawer.
And yeah, I happened to I ran into Rissa, paying at your own risk. Me and her talked about some stuff for August. So like when I just walk around my own shirt, like, and then I seen Seven, and she got the comfortable soaks and all that. So shout out to both of them being at the community day. And I got to sit rap with it. Rissa and I are going. If y'all know about her paint parties, put her paint parties, add me, and we got some events coming. So
okay, shoot, I'm out there, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you,
I'm gonna come outside, man. I'm gonna come outside. I said when I'm not playing, when I'm not playing anywhere else, I'm gonna come outside.
That's why I want you to come to Society House. I'm gonna ask you about like, days and stuff to make sure like, catch you on days you're not busy or whatnot.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we might have to get some acapella stuff at the house from you or something like that.
Oh, shoot, man. I'll come bring my keyboard. Come down.
Yeah, I hope you understand this, but it's punk behind. No, I'm plotting everything. Like, it's definitely, the Society House is definitely going to be a place to be all summer. Like, we're just going to keep throwing events. Even if this is like one person, 12 people, it don't matter. Like,
no, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, like we're always networking, always expanding. I'm not gonna say anything about the level of block party in August. Just know I need y'all to be there for a very specific reason, and it's
yeah. I say y'all better be there for I said level up block party with shoot. I'm gonna be in that one.
That's in August, yeah. So. Just know, I'll tell you separately later because I don't know if
I'm in that one too.
I don't know if Doughboy wants me to spoil that part yet, but just know everybody got there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, we got a lot, but I mean, definitely, I'm here for the art. I'm here for anything you guys need, but definitely come spend some money and come buy some art because I like making new shit, and I want everybody who knows me to have something. I don't care if it's this big. I don't care if it's that big, and it's funny because just like a quick note, because as long as I've been doing my art, like my Galaxy, we started from a planet, and then we got galaxies, then we got bigger galaxies. I put a galaxy on the door over the summer already, and then now I'm gonna put a galaxy on the front of somebody's house. So I mean,
that sounds nice.
It is. So like,
that sounds real nice.
So if anybody wants their car detailed, my homie B Ford, Brandon Ford, he got a spot at Homestead. I used to work there with him last summer. Like, he's amazing. I know how to do it. That's where I did my door when he remodeled the spot. He let me get the door or whatever. But like, that's a shout out to him. I have so many people everywhere. Like my friend Jess, she does her cakes and bakery and all that. She's let me put a Galaxy on her house. So,
okay.
And she made the cake for my daughter's birthday. So, and she didn't have to, like, she actually, like, I'm going to do this for you, Bob, like, off the strength. I've done it for years. So, shout out to her. Hit her up for your bakery needs and cakes and stuff. Like,
okay.
I know people for everything. So.
The bakery, okay. I say I got my little one got a birthday coming up. I need her, yeah.
Between Jess, I got my friend Butters. there's so many people like, and that's the one thing I
So
love.
many
Like,
people in the circle,
yeah,
man.
there's a person for everything. If you need certain
Yes,
stuff,
there
I
it
can
definitely
point you to
is.
somebody, like everything, and that's the one thing I enjoy. And that's when we bring people together, and that's the point of it. Like, so outside of like the
Oh,
society house, the regular network, and it's just everybody's coming together, everybody's growing. So this gonna be a real good summer. Like I didn't already manifested. It's gonna be fucking great. Like everybody come outside. I want everybody to get some art from me. I don't care if y'all catch me
mhm.
vending and I got a live spray and make it for y'all in person. I don't care. I don't care. Or whatever. But yeah,
Word.
it's we here. That's definitely like, cause I met Esquire like it was like a week or two ago at the society house for like the first time. We didn't chatted on Facebook. We didn't and like I seen him for the first time and I was just like, holy fuck. First time meeting in person. Yeah. Because I'm gonna plan some stuff with him, and it's just like I tell everybody, I want my hands in everything. So people see my face, the logo. I want parts.
I say the name. I say your name. I say nobody else has your name. Sit down. That too. I see nobody else has your vibe, your name, and
So
yeah, your painting is your, I say your art. Nobody else has,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the goal. That's definitely the goal. Just Bob the household
Put that down.
name.
No,
Like,
put that down.
So definitely
Yes.
Bob the household name.
Yes, Sweater Bob, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on the show and sharing your wisdom and things about what you do and about the arts and about the universe.
Thank you. And
you got what's up?
The wintertime, y'all will have sweaters. I've heard the calls, the shouts, the jokes. Y'all will have sweaters and stuff for the wintertime.
Yay!
Whoa, that was one good conversation. I was like,
oh man. Yay! That's awesome. That's what I want. I want a cold sweater. Heck yeah.
I got y'all. I got you. Like,
Turtleneck sweater.
Yeah, like
We still do be saying the SpongeBob reference.
Yeah.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
Like, I'm telling you. So yeah. So when it gets some that time, I'm gonna hit you like, all right.
That's what you need to. You need to take that and what's it called? Oh goodness.
I might put it on the matter of fact, because
nobody else used that.
and actually you gave me an idea because
one with the collar.
So you gave me an idea. So check, like the one shirt I had for in April that I had like my face on the front, the sweater on the back. I can put that phrase in the sweater and quote it and put SB, put the initials SB. And if you know the show, you'll know it's SpongeBob. But if you don't know the show, you'll think it's me.
Heck yeah, SpongeBob. That was my SpongeBob was my shit.
So,
oh man.
So definitely, we got a lot coming. A lot's coming. A lot's in the works, and I got a lot of people I'm working with. So I got my hands in everything. I just want y'all to be prepared. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Bring y'all outside.
Be prepared.
Be prepared to come outside, whether we doing poetry, whether we doing art, whether we doing shows, whether we networking. Be prepared from the society house, me doing collabs with people, hitting everything. Like, and then I don't even know where. I hope Blossom's watching because she knows. She knows. She knows. We gotta have another business meeting, me and her. But, oh yeah, so I mean, shoot, I might be on fire. I might drop a poetry book this year. Like, I might do it in the fall. Like, that's how good I feel. Like, that's how good I feel. So I mean,
yeah.
But we're keeping the energy. Like, everybody can keep that energy. Everything is growth and prosperity. All 2022. So
yes,
we're gonna keep this momentum. I'm on a roll right now, and
keep the vibes. Keep the vibes, man.
So I'm a quote Yoni, and he's just like, yo, if you've been here with me, you just stay with me. Just Stay with me.
Word.
Because he put that in the video and he's going up too. We're on the same page. So
What?
to any and everybody,
What?
you guys are listening, you guys are watching, you guys have been here with me. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Stay with me because we only going up. Only going up. So
Go ahead, sit down.
and I put a sweater on. I put a sweater on that. If I ain't going up, you'll get your own sweater and it don't cost you nothing. But if I go up, yeah, everything. Like, cause my community's starting. I'm starting my sweater community. Like, so when when it gets done, did you comment on it too when I said who wants to be a sweater or whatever? So
Oh yeah, I did. I said yeah. I want a sweater.
When that community starts, everybody, the community's gonna know what's up before it drops out to the rest of the world. Like, we got a lot of things, and then like I said, it's networking and bringing everybody together. Like, so.
Word. Okay, we roll out in our sweaters. Yeah. Turtleneck sweater.
They gonna call you Sweater May in a minute. They gonna call her Sweater May.
Funny. Yeah, but once again, thank you for coming on to the show, sir. And I say, yes, everybody make sure that you follow Sweater Bob here.
Or else I will come spray paint you personally.
Yes, peace, love, and light to you, man. Much respect to you. And to you, yes.
I appreciate it. I'll see you
All
guys.
right. How'd y'all like that there? This is Annie Mae with For the Love of Music talk show. And I hope you enjoyed that interview. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the follow button. Peace, love, and light, and much respect.